is rung, and we get things going with The Rock and AJ Styles. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
Despite all your rage, you are now locked in a cage. What is lost in here can never be saved.
And that kick will stop you in your tracks. And Rock gets reversed. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oklahoma slam. Here we go. Slips out of the way. And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's getting a little battered now.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
All the way out. Suplex.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Gutbuster. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. This is not going to end well.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Oh, gonna tap out here. Ooh, that hurt. Big boot.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there. Reversal. Can he take advantage? And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And some effective offense with that one. Power bomb.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
Bobby Lashley in full control now, and it's only going to get worse for his opponent.
Saw that one coming, and that definitely made solid impact.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, man. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
The Rock with a great counter. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Countered into a suplex. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Oh, my goodness.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
He knows how to avoid contact. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5! The Great One is down! The Rock is down!
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Inches away from sweet, sweet victory right here.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now. Face first into the cage.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Nasty impact.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Ooh! Ooh! Crash and burn!
A fall like that could end his night.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Ooh!
Oh, he's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
This is not what you want this late in the match.
Catches nothing but air.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
The Rock with some good timing here. On a step ahead of The Rock.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
For a fisherman buster. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Styles letting him know there is only one phenomenal.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. With an F5.
Bang! Brock could be seconds away.
Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip.
And another.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
The Almighty firing up. And well-timed maneuver there.
Electric chair.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Lesnar wards him off.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Reciprocating.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
F5!
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Uh-oh, face first.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And he hits the mat with a thud.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow. Can that finish the Beast off? AJ's
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
and breaks out of the sleeper.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, God, face first. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Out of the way in time.
The Almighty can impose his will by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
Rock. Fine buster. Down hard.
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Oh my gosh!
Straight punch! Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape? Not safe up there.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
The sprint up the cage is on. Uh-oh, face first. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
Making the big climb towards victory. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb! Oh, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Hits him with the counter. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Can't quite get him there.
Great counter. Looks like Bobby is locked in on his opponent now. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, my goodness! Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
There it is! The Rock with a rock bottom!
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
Yeah, bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
He can't be serious. No, no way.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Wow, Brock waylays him.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
The Almighty can impose his will by just giving the look he's displaying right now.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Battling on the top. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory. Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And we just saw some serious offense. He has the answer for The Rock.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Face full of steel.
is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Cutting him off before they can get too far. I like it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And he's able to counter.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Boom! Fortitude being tested with every step. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Powerbomb! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
A rock bottom by The Rock.
How much more can they endure? Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oklahoma slam. The Beast, the People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The People's Elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage.
Uh-oh. He has to know this won't end well.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
This is not going to end well.
Power bomb! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5.
Oh, my. The Great One is down. The Rock is down. The sprint up the cage is on.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's going to do it. He's climbing down from the top of the cage. Slowly savoring the victory moment. Win within his grasp.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley.
Ladies and gentlemen.